Good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we do have our offices in three parts of the globe, and we do operate our own proprietary hedge fund. Now, by definition, a proprietary hedge fund means a fund who invests his own capital, which means the fund do not invest the third party capital. So we invest only our own capital, no third party capital. Our fund is just like the other funds in US who covers FICC, which is fixed income currencies and commodities, and crypto. We don't have any exposure in investment banking. Probably by 2022 mid, we would enter into the world of investment banking. Apart from that, our startup desk having our own private equity fund, which is the money of Treasury Consulting. And we do have our learnings platforms like Sheetal Academy, our OTT over the top platforms like TRFX Academy, and many more products, our news desk and many more products. In case you wish to have any information, you can definitely WhatsApp on my personal number, which is +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp on our back office, which is +91 9818485155. I was very young when I asked a question from somebody that why there is so rampant corruption in India. And this person replied, the biggest reason of the rampant corruption in India is the absolute zero knowledge of the people. I replied that what is your definition of absolute zero knowledge of the people? He replied by saying that it means people do not have the knowledge to differentiate who is right and who is wrong. And a large part of their life, they keep chasing the wrong person. And when they get to know that this person is a wrong person, they're left with no other option else to surrender. But unfortunately, I'm not one of them because I have the guts, knowledge, financial strength, and many more things to take up the people who are wrong. And I made myself very clear a number of times that our YouTube channel is not worried about 1 million users, 2 million users, this much comments, this much subscribers, this much viewers and all. No, we make technical videos. We make the videos which no one dare to make in this world. We make these videos and we hardly bother how many comments, views, subscribers we are getting, because I know that every morning when I wake up and see my LinkedIn profile, I'm getting the people to whom my message is getting passed. As simple as that. Even today, one of the leading banks of India, I repeat, the treasury officer of one of the leading banks of India, he visited my LinkedIn profile today. And this is not about today. This is almost every day it is happening. Like EY, KPMG, Deloitte, PwC, their partners often see my LinkedIn profile, often. So we have this magazine. This is the Fortune magazine. And the editor of the magazine is Mr. Rajiv Dubey, editor of the magazine, Mr. Rajiv Dubey, and I'm 200% sure, Mr. Rajiv Dubey, please note my word, I'm 200% sure that you have received a great amount of money by not printing what is the reality, but printing what is not the reality. So I repeat, Mr. Rajiv Dubey, you must have received a great amount of money. Maybe if not cash, then consideration. Because you not spoke anything about the losses of these companies. So the first company he covered is the Flipkart, $37.6 billion of valuation, loss-making company. Second company he covered, Byju's, 16.5 billion of valuation, loss-making company. Third he covered Paytm, 16 billion of valuation, loss-making company. Fourth he covered Zomato, 14 billion, even after listed, loss-making company. Co-founder quitted. Fifth he covered Freshwork, $13.4 billion. Check yourself, profit or loss. So some work you should do also. Oyo, $9.6 billion loss-making company. By the way, they have filed the IPO. Ola, 6.7 billion loss-making company. Postman, 5.6 billion. Check yourself. And the list is very long. I have a detailed video in that regards very soon. Please be rest assured. This is Fortune India. So don't just go with the title. Just go with the mindset. The mindset is very clear that the media is paid, and this is the evidence that more than 29 startups are reported in this magazine, and in none of the startups the editor wrote the losses, rather consistent losses. But don't worry, Mr. Dubey, I'm here, I'll correct you. In India, if you wanted to be a PN, you need a PhD degree. If you open Google and check, several PhDs are applied for a sweeper role in a government department. Thousands of applications, rather lakhs of applications are going for 100, 200 jobs in government organizations. For a PN job, MBAs are applying. So this is the value of degree in India. But these people, those who are PhD, MBAs, engineers, are applying for a PN or a sweeper job, they are foolish. I'm sorry. They should go to Mumbai and start the Bollywood career. Because here you don't need any degree. Forget the degree. After ending up as a celebrity, you get a right to promote any product. So example, as we speak, the Bollywood is promoting toothbrush, Colgate, mutual funds, gold loans, NBFC, automobile, insurance products, bank endorsements, Reserve Bank of India ads, crypto, condom, political rallies, tweets, political friendship, and once they are done with their Bollywood career, male or female, majority of them looking to be a politician. How many Bollywood actress or actresses, actor or actresses, those who turned politician, what they exactly did for the country? And I would like to ask this question from Mr. Sachin Tendulkar, Bollywood oblique cricketer. So Bollywood oblique cricketer. So let's talk about the very recent phenomena which is happening in the world of Bollywood oblique cricketer. So these MBA people, PhD people, doctorate people, those who are filing for the sweeper or the PN post in Government of India, it would be better if they either join the IPL or they should join the Bollywood, because in both ways there is no degree required. Example, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is promoting non-banking financial corporation, Muthoot Finance. Is Mr. Bachchan is even aware how the balance sheet of any non-banking financial corporations look like? Is he aware about the various sections of any NBFC balance sheet? While promoting Muthoot Finance, is he taking the responsibility that, God forbid, if tomorrow Muthoot Finance ends up, then he will pay to all those who invested in Muthoot Finance because of his face? Sachin Tendulkar, who loves listening him as a god of cricket, I repeat, who loves listening him as god of cricket, promoting DBS Bank. And it is foolishness on behalf of DBS Bank that even in the losses, they are paying the money to our cricketer, because while choosing a bank, no one look at Sachin Tendulkar, people look at the customer service. So is Sachin Tendulkar ever, by the way, you look at Sachin Tendulkar attendance in the Rajya Sabha, and several months, I think a year ago, question was raised that Sachin Tendulkar attendance in the Rajya Sabha, in the parliament. You should ask one question from Sachin Tendulkar, that maybe he was not present in Rajya Sabha because he is busy in reviewing the balance sheet of the DBS Bank. Maybe he is busy in reviewing the balance sheet of the DBS Bank. Nowadays, Mr. Aamir Khan and the lady who worked as a key role in Sher Shah movie, she endorsing Aamir Khan with that lady endorsing AU Small Finance Bank. Is Mr. Aamir Khan and that lady taking responsibility that if tomorrow AU Small Finance Bank collapsed, then they would be paying to the depositors? So the point is, to be a mutual fund distributor in India, you need a certificate. To be a portfolio manager, you need a certificate. To be a doctor, you have to go through MBBS or maybe various steps in the doctorate. To be an engineer, you need to do BTech, MTech and the rest engineering steps. To be a computer engineer, you need to do the various degrees in computers, right? But to be an IS officer, you need to pass the UPSC, Union Public Service Commission examinations and the various steps. But to endorse non-banking financial corporation, to endorse mutual fund, to endorse banks, to endorse gold loans, there is no qualification. The only qualification is you are a Bollywood celebrity and you are a cricketer. So you are born Einstein. The height of stupidity is Ranbir Singh, the husband of Deepika Padukone, who used to promote condom, is now promoting crypto. So he used to promote condom, and you can see on the YouTube that about his various ads of condom. And I don't think I need to explain what do you mean by condom. So he was promoting condom and now he is promoting crypto because he believes that both start with C and we are also C, right? So condom start with C, crypto start with C, and we are also C. So let's promote the crypto. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, recently Salman Khan father, Mr. Salim Khan, made a statement that he should retire now. Just to take his statement forward of Salim Khan sir, that he's absolutely right. Because even at 80, he is promoting crypto. He is promoting Mankind Pharma and many more products. Is Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is such an intelligent personality that he promotes everything, whatever comes before him. He is such an intelligent personality. He is aware about non-banking financial corporation. He is aware about the issues with the gold loan. And now he is an expert in crypto. Even Salman Khan today said in public domain that मैं आ रहा हूं NFT market में. Now, what is the experience and the background of Salman Khan in the crypto market? Amitabh Bachchan coined DCX. Ranbir Singh CoinSwitch Kuber. Salman Khan, there is some company, I forget it the name, but I think it is Bollycoin, but I need to check again. So this is my guess, I need to check again. Maybe tomorrow you will see Sachin Tendulkar, or maybe any other cricketer, any other Bollywood star, or maybe any other actor or actresses promoting any crypto product. Crypto is an unlicensed or unregulated activity worldwide. Everyone knew about this. Handful of people, I'm not talking about myself, handful of people in the world having understanding of crypto. They know detailed of crypto. So how can we expect this knowledge is with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, the man who was promoting condom is now promoting crypto. So there is no guidelines on Ranbir Singh. So you mean to say that tomorrow, I'm just taking a hypothetical example, tomorrow Standard Chartered Bank, by the way, Standard Chartered Bank had Anushka Sharma as a brand ambassador. Standard Chartered Bank having Anushka Sharma as a brand ambassador. And it means that Anushka Sharma is an intelligent lady because she understands banks. That is why Standard Chartered hired her. Virat Kohli is promoting Digit Insurance. And have you seen his ad? What he is talking? I am shifting to, मैं भी Digit Insurance पे शिफ्ट हो रहा हूं, तो आप भी शिफ्ट हो जाओ. तो मैं डिजिट पे इंश्योरेंस ले लेता हूं, मेरे क्लेम के टाइम में कंपनी बंद हो जाएगी, तो विराट कोहली वुड बी पेइंग, राइट? दैट इज व्हाट विराट कोहली वांटेड टू कन्वे. So Anushka Sharma promoting Standard Chartered Bank, that lady who is a tennis star, basically, who is a tennis star, I'm forgetting his name. That lady is promoting some public sector bank. Mr. Amir Khan and that lady of Shersha movie is promoting AU Small Finance Bank. Mr. Bachchan is promoting non-banking financial corporation. Mahendra Singh Dhoni promoting mutual fund. Sachin Tendulkar promoting mutual fund. And now Amitabh Bachchan promoting crypto. Ranbir Singh promoting crypto. Here comes the Bhaijan, Salman Khan, who is starting in crypto. Maybe tomorrow we have more players on the cards. So, toothpaste, toothbrush, Colgate, mutual funds, gold loans, NBFC, automobile, insurance product, bank endorsement, RBI endorsement, crypto, condom, political rallies, tweets, political friendship, all comes under the capability of Indian Bollywood / cricketers. And they need no certification to promote this. Certification is only for me. Certification is for you. Certification is for somebody who is burning the midnight oil to clear this. But for him, there is no certification. I wanted to ask one question from Ranbir Singh, because I think Amitabh Bachchan's ad is yet to come on YouTube and all. Mr. Ranbir Singh, if tomorrow CoinSwitch Kuber closed. By the way, many people feel offended because once I said this to Binance. So I tell you a small story. Probably in 2019, I met somebody from Binance in Singapore. And there was some argument about the valuation of the initial coin offer. And you can refer my video on YouTube. From the very first day, I was having a view that initial coin offering or initial coin offer is a fraud, and it ends up like this. Binance person told me, you do not know anything about crypto. And I told to Binance person openly that the day is not far when you would close down, because you do not know what you're exactly doing. Please open Google and see the Binance now. What had happened with them in UK, what is happening in Singapore, and what is happening in China. So please, it's not a question of Binance. It's not a question of Binance. Infrastructure leasing and financial services, Yes Bank, Lehman Brothers, Bear Stearns, American Insurance Group, AIG, and many big names, where people used to believe that too big to fail, they all collapsed. There was a time, if there was a time in India, if anyone made a video on the YouTube that infrastructure, leasing, and financial services can collapse, Diwan housing can collapse, he would have criticized heavily. But today, both collapsed. When I made the video first time about the Rana Kapoor, that Rana Kapoor is doing a fraud in a bank, I was criticized, but today you know what is happening with the Rana Kapoor. If in 2006, 2007, because I started my YouTube channel in 2014, so I cannot say I made the video then. But in 2006, 2007, somebody made a video on the YouTube that Lehman Brothers can collapse, he would have highly criticized. But Lehman Brothers, Bear Stearns, and many big names collapsed. Citibank reached $1. $1. This was Citibank. And here we are thinking that, again repeat, here we are thinking that if Mr. Bachchan is promoting CoinDCX, then CoinDCX is absolutely safe. If Ranbir Singh is promoting CoinSwitch Kuber, it is absolutely safe. Maybe tomorrow if Mr. Salman Khan would started promoting any other product, this is also safe. Guys, few months ago, if you would have wrought or made a video that Evergrande, the largest real estate player of China, 300 billion. You know how much is 300 billion? 100 billion is 7 lakh crores. 21 lakh crore is the balance sheet size. 21 lakh crore. And this company almost collapsed. So if few months ago, somebody made a video on the YouTube that a day would come in 2021 when a company like whose balance sheet is 21 lakh crores would collapse, he would have called idiot. Like the same way, today I am saying the Tatas are accumulating the debt and people are saying, no, Tatas, this, that and all. I'm not against these actors for advertisement. You can advertise anything, up to you, because advertisement of toothbrush is okay, Colgate is okay, advertisement of automobile product is okay, advertisement of condom is okay, doing political rallies is okay, writing tweets with or against the nation is okay, that is not a problem. But non-banking financial corporation, banks and crypto, they are sensitive products. Here we need exceptional knowledge. We just cannot promote that. Example, it is like if somebody comes to me and say that you started promoting, any artificial intelligence engine. Guys, I have an understanding of artificial intelligence, but I have not that level of understanding that I can promote any artificial intelligence engine. And I can push people to use that engine. No. By the way, Treasury Consulting also getting a lot of offers on the advertisement. Today, many stock brokers of India contacted us. In fact, contacting daily. But we never advertise anyone on the YouTube. You have seen not a single YouTube video when we advertised anybody. When we told you should open your Demat on Zerodha, you should open your Demat on Upstocks, you should do on and all these brokers. We never tell you because we never take these kind of advertisement. Guys, it's up to you. You open your brokerage account with anyone, trade with anyone. We are no one to suggest you. It would be better if all those people, those who are promoting NBFCs, banks, and now crypto, of course mutual funds, if they come on the YouTube and make a sequence of videos to promote their knowledge. So example, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who is promoting mutual funds, Sachin Tendulkar, who is promoting DBS Bank, Mr. Khan, who is promoting AU Small Finance Bank, that lady of Sher Shah, who is promoting AU Small Finance Bank, Mr. Bachchan, who is promoting NBFC and now Coin DCX, our guy Ranbir Singh, who can even promote anything in the world. It would be better if they all come on the YouTube and make a series of the videos which contains the knowledge about the subject, so that a normal investor can feel that yes, Sachin Tendulkar made 50 videos on the YouTube in which he explained this is how the bank balance sheet look like, how the NBFC look like, or Mr. Bachchan make a video that, this is how cryptos look like, this is Bitcoin, this is Ether, this is the difference between Bitcoin, this is difference between Ether, this is Bitcoin mining, this is Ether mining, this is altcoin, this is stable coin. By the way, is Mr. Bachchan aware that what is the difference between alt and stable coin? That's very important thing. And I know that this trend would continue to happen like it is. This person, specifically speaking, Oyo, you check his credentials, please. Everyone is talking that, he is a youngest billionaire, something like this. Check his balance sheet and you would get to know where exactly he stands. Check Ola, a company who never made money. In fact, today I was, having some article which I shared on my media desk on the Telegram. It was mentioned that Swiggy in July 2021, which means around 3 months ago, having a valuation of 5.5 billion, and they are about to raise 1 billion more. 1 billion is a small amount for them. And after raising 1 billion, their valuation would be 10 billion. What the hell it is? What kind of business you are up to, guys? You have never made money in your business. In July, you are sitting on 5.5 billion of valuation, and after raising 1 billion, you would be 10 billion. And everyone is watching. In India, everyone is watching this bloody fraud game which is going on. Valuations are doubling in months while company is in loss. And maybe tomorrow, let it be honest, like in case of Zomato, they hired Mr. Hrithik Roshan, they hired that lady Katrina Kaif, and the company is in loss. So from where they are paying these actors and actresses? I hope that Katrina Kaif and Hrithik Roshan is not doing the advertisement free of cost for them. If yes, then I agree that Hrithik Roshan and Katrina Kaif is doing free of cost. So nothing to panic, nothing to worry. Have you seen the difference between Amazon and Flipkart? Amazon never hired any Indian Bollywood celebrity or cricketer. Amazon always to the point, apni dukaan. He's trying to connect with you here. He never hired any celebrity. Do you know what is Amazon? What is Amazon? 1 year profit of Amazon is not even the sales of many IT companies in India. This is Amazon. What is Amazon? You're talking about a company who just made a space flight second time. This is Amazon. Can't they hire Indian Bollywood? If Amazon want, they hired whatever person they wanted to. Forget Bollywood, they can even hire Hollywood to promote themselves. But why Amazon is not doing this? Because they believe that the message should pass to the people. It is the same philosophy of the person who is at the back, Steve Jobs. He also believed that the message should pass. It doesn't matter who is at the face. It hardly matters by the time your product is good. And this is the same philosophy of Amazon. But have you seen Flipkart? Every second day there is a new face on Flipkart. Flipkart. Every second day there is a new face which is coming. What do you think? People are not charging? Or are they doing this for the sake of charity? If today Bollywood celebrity X is coming, tomorrow Y is coming, then P is coming, then R is coming, then U is coming, are they not charging anything? Or they are doing for the sake of charity? If a company who is consistent loss making company, from where they are paying this money? And what kind of business model the Swiggy is up to, that 5.5 billion to 10 billion in just 3 months? So guys, the Indian investor and the Indian customer need to be updated very well, that, maybe tomorrow, I'm sure that tomorrow, there would be a clear cut trend which would set, when you will see everybody in Bollywood and cricket segment started promoting the crypto, because they are getting hell lot of money. I request the people, those who promote NBFC, mutual funds, crypto, and the banks, please make a series of videos on the YouTube and promote and share your knowledge with the investors. And let the investor be confident that yes, if this XYZ person is promoting XYZ bank, mutual fund, crypto, or anything, then it is a great thing. And to my special message to Mr. Ranveer Singh, dear sir, if you really think कुछ तो बदलेगा, तो मैं आपको चैलेंज करता हूं, कुछ तो बदलेगा। अगर दम है ना, अगर दम है तो 1 घंटे की कॉल कर ले, राइट? जैसे वो जो मूवी बनाई थी जिसमें दीपिका पादुकोण एंड शाहिद कपूर यूज्ड टू बी ऑन द वन साइड एंड यू यूज्ड टू बी एज अ विलन ऑन द अदर साइड ना, तो आई चैलेंज यू, कुछ तो बदलेगा। This is bloody hell that anyone in Bollywood and cricketer can choose anything for advertisement. Maybe tomorrow they come and say, hey guys, this is a phone. It's Apple, by the way. I'm just choosing an example. This is a phone. It is 10 times better than Apple. And Mr. Tim Cook will say, what the hell is this? Anyways, this is Rahul Magan, and my number to the people, those who feel offended, +91 9899 242 978. But at the end of the video, I would like to request again, I have no grudges against anyone. You please promote anything, whatever you like. But just make one thing crystal clear. Before promoting anything, make a series of the YouTube video, appear on YouTube video, share your knowledge, and let investors decide you are a knowledgeable person who can promote that. It would be good. Thank you very much, and have a great time ahead.